concept, and it's super cool.
Yeah, what did you think of it?
It's amazing. Like, I have so many friends that play 2K, and it's just like, it's such a cool video game, and to be like, see my stuff in it, like in a digital form is super cool.
All right, so what are we doing here today?
I actually created this really cool paint by numbers piece. So I do these really cool limited edition basketballs that are like really colorful and fun. So this is kind of like a rendition of that, but it's obviously in black and white, and then everyone can kind of, you know, work together to create the final piece.
Well, thank you so much. This is awesome. I can't wait to see the final result.
Thank you so much. I know, I'm excited too.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Here's Speedy. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got LeBron James, and it's Speedy in at the 1. Pass to James. Here's Nash. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
Now here's Beal. Guarded closely. That one goes. Count it. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, you know, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth, I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question about that. Now here's Richardson. Now Beal. Shot clock at 5. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Richardson. Over James. Richardson, no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Here's Nash. Called in by McGee.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Second chance effort, and the basket by Nash. He's got 5.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Beal left side. On the wing, Richardson. Got a hand on it.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4. That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Davis, the pass to Beal. Back to Davis. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
The strength of Anthony Davis helps him when he needs to gut through physical defense.
Here's Lee, pounded by Beal. Let's go with a 3, and the basket by Lee.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Westbrook. Outside Davis, pass to Richardson. And he drives in. Tipped. Here's Nash. He's got 5. From 10 feet away. Misses off the right iron. The Lakers trail. Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see. So it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
Now, here's James. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Speedy. Here's Lee. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And here's Westbrook. Beal outside. Pass to Richardson. Now here's Westbrook. In transition, here they come. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Driving to the basket. It's tipped. Here's Nash. The offensive rebound. Mr. Perfect gets the bucket.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
He's checked in for McGee. On defense, the visiting team. And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Speedy. Here's Lee. Here's Nash. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Westbrook outside to halt the run, and Westbrook slams it home.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit it.
James outside. Here's Speedy. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom.
Thank you. Yeah.
Here's Lee. He has 7. Pass to James. Here's Nash. 20 feet out. That one's good for 2. 9 points in the game.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Beal. Westbrook outside. Davis takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
We know AD can score from anywhere, but he's pretty much unstoppable from the foul line.
Here's Speedy, pounded by Westbrook. Speedy can't hit.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Westbrook. Deflected.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Speedy gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Now here's Davis. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Davis has got 6.
Timeout, visitors.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Covington's checked in for Davis. Beverly comes in for Beal. And Rubio is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before. But growing up, was there a player or players who you patterned your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out on the game trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up. And C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those 2.
Nice. 4 on the clock. Here's Rubio. It's hauled in by Hayward.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Pass to Drew. Here's Sharp. Now here's Hayward. Over Rubio. Offensive rebound. And it's rejected. There's the drive. Hayward with the block. To the paint. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Rubio. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Slick play that time by Rubio, doing what the guard's supposed to. Force the defender to make a decision. And when he does, Rubio able to find the roller where he can do something with the ball.
And that one's good. Sharp.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Rubio. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Offensive rebound. Pass to Beverly. Covington with it. Beverly right side. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hayward with a steal. Now Walker. Lets the three fly. Goes back up. Drew. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important quality in a head coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team. You have to be able to connect to know what they need on a nightly basis, know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
And the Lakers making a change here. Warford's checked in. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Beverly against Hayward. Pass to Drew. Clock at 6. Hayward against Beverly. It's good. Hayward's got 5.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's Rubio. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Richardson, no good.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
It's Hayward on the wing, guarded by Richardson. Here's Walker. Uses the glass on the layup. Walker's got his second basket.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Sharp. Beverly defending. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they've played with more hunger. Very impressive with the effort they put on the glass. I like that tenacity.
Another shot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Covington is always looking to shoot the ball, which in turn forces defenders to get extra aggressive with him when he's going up with the shot. Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You know, Covington's ability to space the floor and his length at the defensive end is something every team is looking for. He is the prototypical 3-and-D player in my mind.
No good on the second free throw. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
We've got Al Horford, Patrick Beverly out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Richardson in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Rubio finds Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Covington. Here's Beverly. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now here's Beverly. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Horford can't hit. Well, Candace, as you look around the NBA, the art of the flop has crescendoed, let's just say. And the NBA wants to address this. How do you think they'll take these steps to try to eliminate at least part of that part of the game?
I think it's just about, regular movement, basketball plays. As a defender, it's hard enough to guard guys like Trae Young and guys like James Harden and Kevin Durant. But then when you add into extra things that they're able to do to make the defender wrong. So I think as long as it's a basketball play, but just like we've seen the kick, how that has changed the way that we protect shooters and how many offensive fouls are called. So I think at some point, the players are going to adjust to the new rules.
Good points. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
At the line for Los Angeles, Ricky Rubio.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, when you watch Rubio, he's one of the most hyped international prospects ever. Scouts were right about his ability to manage the game, though.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Beverly. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Covered by Rubio. They get the rebound. Here's Drew. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Davis against Walker. Outside Davis. Westbrook with it. From behind the arc. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
We're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay. I mean, it could be better. But, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. It's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game. And hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PJs.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
The Lakers making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Westbrook. Pass to Davis. There's the block. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. Wall, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Westbrook outside. Ooh, poked away. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
McGee, he's checked in for the Lakers. Got a piece of it. The three ball. The Lakers with a rebound.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And Candace, we've seen a lot of rules changed in basketball recently. What do you think's made the most difference?
I think the biggest difference, especially within the NBA and the WNBA, is the defensive 3 seconds. You know, it really speeds up the game. It's important to be able to continue to stretch the defense. If you can't set your big in the lane, they have to come out. So I think that's made the biggest change in what we're seeing the game being played as today.
Here's Lee. He's got 7. Pass to Nash. On the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Richardson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. From outside the arc. And the basket by Lee.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Beal. Pass to Westbrook. Richardson for 3. And Mr. Perfect pulls it down.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Here's Lee. 10 points for him. Here's James. Here's Mr. Perfect. And that one is hammered home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Lee. Knocks it down from distance. Lee's got 13.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Here's Westbrook. He got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Perfect. 9 points in the game. They grab their own miss. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Outside Davis. Beal left side. Tries to snap the cold streak.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Westbrook with the miss.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Now, here is James. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The kick out to Wall. No good from outside.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Davis finds Beal. Wall against Davis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Wall against McGee. The floater, and it's blocked by Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got 10 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
James passes to Wall. And Davis with the block.
Davis does a great job of using his length there. I love how Davis takes pride in sending shots the other way.
Pass to Westbrook. Throws it up high. James with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. To the inside. Here's Nash. And Davis with the block. Here's Lee. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Davis. And here's Westbrook. Outside Richardson. Pass to Beal. Now here's Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Oh, got that one up quick.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
And here's Beal. It's hauled in by Nash.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Yep, that one goes.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Beal. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. Beal's got 6.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
1:27 left in the second. Charity stripe shot. That doesn't go either for Beal.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Well, Candace, so happy you could be with us tonight. Thanks, as always, for your insights.
Thanks so much, Brian. This was great. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Now here's Richardson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Westbrook outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Westbrook.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Hey, when it comes to stat sheet stuffers, Westbrook is a stat sheet stuffer supreme. Mark that one up, guys.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Second shot opportunity. Good on the shot. He's got 10.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Rubio. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half.
You know, catching the defender slightly out of position that time. Rubio takes advantage. Now goes to the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Ricky Rubio.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sharp. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Westbrook. Misses from short range.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. The only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle. Win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got LeBron James, and it's Lee in a 2-guard. Pass to Richardson. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebounded by LeBron.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
They get it back. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Outside Richardson. Beal outside. Pass to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. 16 feet out. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Boy, good ball movement that time. Allows Richardson to get the good look on the jumper he wants. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Speedy. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Nash misses.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Pass to Beal. Back to Richardson. It's deflected. Here's Mr. Perfect, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Lee. Counted from distance. Lee's got 16.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Davis. 10 points for him. Pass to Nash. 4-3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Horford, he's checked in for McGee. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Davis. Blocked! Inside, here's Nash. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Westbrook outside. And he lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Pass to James. Lee on the wing. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 7 tonight. Lee's gotten 5 of his 8 3-pointers to go in. Beal outside. Looking to get back on track. Got a hand on it. Here's Mr. Perfect. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 23.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Now here's Beal. He's got 6. Here's Mr. Perfect. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Richardson. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
James outside. From the line, here's Speedy. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Nice job hitting them right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Speedy, pounded by Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Beal. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Speedy. The long distance 3 is buried.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Pass to Davis. The 11-footer. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Kept alive.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player. B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Now here's Westbrook. Beal outside. Westbrook with it. Outside Davis. It's Beal on the wing. 4 on the clock. It's hauled in by Nash. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Now here's Davis. He's got 14. Richardson for 3. And Speedy clears it away. Richardson's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. James can't get it to go.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Westbrook finds Davis. From 11 feet away. That shot missing. Here's Mr. Perfect. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Richardson. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. James outside. Over Richardson. Rebound, the Lakers. Westbrook's got 8 rebounds in the game. Takes it inside, and he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 6. Beal outside. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Now Hayward. 5 points in the game. Pass to Drew. Here's Nash. Drops in the 3. 20 points for him.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The shot by Rubio, no good. Clark left side. There's the triple. Back to Walker. Clark outside. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Here's Rubio. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you watch Rubio play, and you can't help but love the way he plays. He plays with flair, he plays with joy and enthusiasm. He plays with such an air of effervescence and joy. It's contagious.
Two shots.
That one's off. Rubio not as flashy as he once was, but he still puts on a show, Clark.
Well, you know, he came into the league and was really, Brian, a breath of fresh air. the no-look passes, the way he pushed it up the floor with kind of reckless abandon. And he's really one of the more likable players in the league and one of the more entertaining as well.
And the second free throw is good. And here is Hayward. He's got 5. Pass to Walker. Releases. Here's Drew. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 12.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Hartenstein. Outside Covington. Right side Rubio. Shots blocked. Here's Walker. Here's Nash. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Clark up top, Beverly defending. From deep. Clark, no good. To the middle. Here's Covington. Here's Hartenstein. He goes up again. Out to Beverly. It's blocked. And they get it back. He shoots a 3. Drew with a rebound. Right side Walker. Not going to go that time. Walker's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Hayward against Rubio. There's 48 seconds left in the third. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. So it's the Lakers now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
Now here's Hayward. 5 points in the game. Launches a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Rubio. One second left. It's off. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Drew. Here's Lee, covered by Covington. Speedy. Here's Drew. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting for the away team.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Beverly. And it's Lee in at small forward. Now here's Beverly. Launches it. And Speedy clears it away.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Lee misses. And the Lakers with possession here.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Beverly, right side. Walker covering. Here's Poirier. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Speedy. Here's Lee. Fires the three. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Hartenstein. That one is off. In transition. Pass to Speedy. It's tipped. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Back to Beverly. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Now here's Beverly. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Driving inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, love seeing Beverly shoot off the pick there. I mean, all he needs is a sliver of daylight.
Drew, rebound by the Lakers. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Walker pulls down the board. Here's Lee. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Now here's Beverly. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Hayward outside. Blocked. They recover it. Walker's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. Evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Horford, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Lee. The shot's good on the assist by James. Lee's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Down low. And they're running. Here's Speedy. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's the break. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Nash. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 24.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Up top, Horford. It's hauled in by Nash.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Fades away. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Horford. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. On defense, the visiting team. Beverly outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. No good, off the front rim. Hey, Beverly's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Misses the 3. And they recover it. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Now here's Horford. And it's blocked. Here's Poirier. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Vincent Poirier.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark, seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
That one's no good. Here's Mr. Perfect. James outside. Nice D from Horford.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Pass to Beverly. Pure from three-point range.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And here's James.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Back to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. For 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Pass to Speedy. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Give him 31 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That's tipped. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And he dunks it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Now here's Beverly. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Now, here is James. Just 4 to shoot. No one covering.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Check by James. Pass to Speedy. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. And it's in there. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
To end the run. Can't connect from short range. James against Beverly. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Lakers,
two.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 58 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Speedy. Beverly defending. A nice shot by Speedy.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
It's tipped. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beverly with it. Here's Hartenstein. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Beverly knows he's out there to pass the ball, guys. A skilled floor general. He really distributes it well.
Here's Speedy. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, LeBron, this is the last game for a little while, so as a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune. Even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just, work your mind and work your body as well, and get ready for practice.
Well, try to mix in a little rest before you get back to the grind and enjoy it. Thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.